Today, I would like to give you some understanding of something that we deal with every day in education, and that's the ADD, attention deficit disorder. I want to be able to explain to you exactly what it's like so that you'll have an understanding of it. Now, I have ADD. I've had it all my life, and I wanted to explain to you what it's like for me as an adult to have ADD. A teacher comes up to me and she says, "I'd like to talk to you about something that I need for my classroom this year." And I say, "Well, go ahead." And she starts to talk, and I notice that her nostrils are not the same size. One's like an Easter egg and one's round, like an ostrich egg. Wonder what ostrich eggs taste like. Maybe like chicken eggs. You could probably make them taste like a chicken egg just by scrambling them up, putting some cheese in and some half and half or something like that. Wonder how many it would feed. It's probably kind of gamey, though. Gamey, that's a funny word. Sounds like a dating app for gamers. Go on gamey and find the love of your life and play some Fortnite. And then I kind of snap out of it because the teacher's coming to the end of her conversation. And she says, "Well, what do you think?" And I say, "I think that's a great idea. Why don't you email me so I can look through it again and figure out how we're going to pay for that." I don't know what we're going to pay for because I have no clue what was going on. Now think about how that is for a child. You got an ADHD child in your classroom. It don't matter what grade, kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. You sit them right in front of you because they ain't never paying no attention. And you're teaching some math and you're teaching your heart out, and they are looking right at you, paying really close attention to your math lesson, and they notice that your nostrils are not the same size. One of them's like an Easter egg, and one of them's like round, like the pool at Grandma's. I can't wait to go to Grandma's house. It's so much fun. I'm swimming in her pool. I hope I get to stay a couple days, play with her dog. Her dog is so funny. Oh, it ate up Grandma's rose garden bushes, and when Grandpa smacked it with a newspaper, it threw up rose petals all over Grandma's feet. And then you call on the students to say, "Can anybody answer that question?" And your ADHD student raises their hand, and you say, "Yes, Billy, how about you?" And he says, "If a dog eats a bunch of roses, it'll throw up rose petals." And you don't know what to say to that. Guess who's going to have to deal with this? Everybody. Bus drivers. That child ain't never getting off at their bus stop. I don't care that they're 10 years old and they've been getting off at that same bus stop for 5 years. Do you know why? Because the girl next to them is singing Rihanna, and I love Rihanna. She's my favorite singer. She's from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. I wish I could roll my R's like my friends. Hey, I missed my bus stop again. They don't never know their cafeteria number. You know why? It's not that they don't know it, but when they get up there, they're thinking, okay, it's 5 numbers, 5. Wouldn't it be great? I wonder why they don't make all the numbers the same, like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Wouldn't that be a lot easier to be able to remember instead of my 5? I'm going to put in 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 just to see what happens. Honey, you're putting in the wrong number again. Oh, okay. They never going to turn in their homework. You know why? Because when you say, "Turn in your homework," that hamster's over there making noise, rolling, running on that wheel. And they're thinking, gosh, it would be really nice if we had gigantic wheels for all the kids to be able to run in at PE. But where would the PE teacher store those? She's always complaining about storage. They didn't turn in their homework. It ain't their fault. So what can you do? Understand them. Encourage them. Love them.